How you going? I'm Des and this is Ben, and we're at Chalk Drive Skate Park, and we would like to bring some attention to some repairs and maybe some new ideas for the space we have. As we've grown up, this has been our local park. We've seen this park degrade, and we just want to have some time to elaborate the full story of Chalk Drive to you. Bring up some points. Well, we got broken concrete over near some of the ramps, and we got dented coping, which is dangerous. Like, that stuff can throw you off and really hurt you if you're not careful.
Yeah, the first main point is the concrete, what the ground's made of. We know we've said this plenty of times to you, and there has been some upgrades to it, which we are super thankful for, but the rest of the park is just deteriorating with it, and it's not really the greatest thing. Another thing is that we want to bring to your attention is the seating. This park lacks any such seating. All we've got to sit down on is gutters. We don't get families that come down here anymore. They'll prefer just to go somewhere else. The thing that is most significant to this park is just that it's just plain, it's boring. It doesn't have anything to offer, so we don't get any more of the younger generation that's coming in, and this place is just dying off. They're around the place now, they're absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, fair enough. And so can you sort of describe what a skate plaza is?
The skate plaza is, I guess it's more of an advanced skate park in the architecture sense. It's like, in a skate plaza you wouldn't just find a bowl, a half pipe, a ramp, a rail. It's actual street obstacles, things that we'll go to find in the street.
Yeah, fair enough. And what do you think Chalk Drive could be other than a skate park? Like, what renovations could be done? Do you have any ideas for new ramps or anything like that?
Yeah, there's heaps that can be done. I just want to see it smoother. Like, that's probably the only thing, because we always get flat tyres here on bikes. I don't mind it the way it is, like the layout. I just want to see it smoother.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, they want to do it properly. They could get a proper flat bar, put it here, or just cut it down to make it lower so we can actually use it. And concrete this part, surface this part, because every time we come up we get stuck on this. We're coming around and we're like, get stuck, fall off, hit rocks, hit glass. Yeah. Just resurface it, better cut this rail down a bit, make it shorter so we can use it, because it's just too steep, too dangerous.
And people get stuck on there trying to attempt it?
Yeah. If they put it in the middle a bit more and then bring this around out that way, so we hit the rail and go around there.
Yep.
the old tour over there. I need to resurface that better and make it wider, make the coping on that, like make that better. Yeah, like this is just the manual pad, probably like this high, so we can just nail on it.
Oh yeah.
And these ledges like extended a bit fatter down the bottom.
Yeah, that's good.
There's supposed to be reinforcement bars on there, like, oh, not like rails on there. And I didn't even bother putting them back on.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah.
One of these, yeah. And that one. Yeah, just that hurt little kids, that would. Really? Kids hit that on their face, or they'd come up, slide up and hit that on their face.
We appreciate the council's efforts in restoring some of the skate park, but we'd like a bit more control and involvement in maybe planning and maybe future repairs.
One thing that we have noticed is Brisbane and Gold Coast especially have been bringing their community into, like, just to have a say, and we have seen the parks there just skyrocket. All of us, all the locals, whenever we have a chance, we go down there, and we know for a fact that it does huge for tourism. And a skate park is not just a boring, great piece of space. It can be a work of architecture if we can put our minds to it, and that's what happens in this day and age.
I'm doing a good job. Well, hey, I'm just having fun. Are you having fun?
I can't believe it. You know, the sort of things these young people are doing, that requires a lot of effort, a lot of passion, a lot of skill. These young guys are the future. That's great.
I'm so glad that you just said that, because I believe this too. And you know what? That's the best attitude ever. And have you ever seen skateboarding like this before?
No, I've never seen it, and I hope no one asks me to try.
Now tell me, are you pretty stoked to have this facility here in Toowoomba?
Look, I think it's absolutely great. This is a wonderful area, and we are absolutely committed to the youth of this region. They're our future, and many of these young people today will one day play an important part in this wonderful community.
That sounds like the attitude of a real leader. Guys, I am absolutely stoked to meet this captain as I'm introducing him.